Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So, it's time to mine some gold. Oh yeah. Not there. But yeah, let's dig out some gold. Personally, I'm not that much into booze, though. You know, a beer now and again or some cider isn't that bad. I usually don't go for the heavier stuff unless it's in some sort of cocktail, I guess. Not really like strong spirits. And I think that kid is just permanently fucked out there. I don't disapprove. I really have no problem with that. I really don't. So, okay. So, the nobles, namely the little shit. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep that side open. Yeah, I know. I get the idea. It's just not my thing. Okay. So how about here we set up the rooms for the mayor? Silver. Table, we're gonna need 2. Silver throne, 2 as well. Silver chest, 2. Silver cabinet, 2. There we go. Silver weapon rack. That ought to cover it. In fact, we still need 1 bed. There. That'll hook him up. Nope, wrong thing. This is where we're gonna set up the prisoner rooms. Or cages, rather. I suppose I could make them smaller. I mean, we need a chain and a bed in there, so that the people don't go crazy. Crazier anyway. And we need at least 12 due to the size of our fortress, so the nobles can live next to a penal colony and next to the gyms, because we just love the nobility so very much. Well, actually there's room here for a 3rd line, so why not put it there? That will be more than sufficient, surely. There we go. Down below. Yep, still dumping stuff. But digging up some gold as well. Excellent. I could give Mayor golden stuff. I suppose I probably should. Golden. Gold throne 2. Gold table 2. Gold cabinet 2. Gold chests, of course. Gold armor stand. Gold weapon rack. There we go. And in about 1,000 more years, we'll be completely done with all the gnarly beasties we're trying to dump in the magma. So that's good. We are gonna have to set up a gold smelting order, though. And constraints, bars of gold. Let's go for 80 to 120. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It's perfectly fine. And look at that. Why is our... Alright, they still have their picks. No, guys, I'm gonna be giving you some more smoothing to do. I need you to keep practicing. Maybe not on that level exactly. But here. Smooth this. Okay. And I think we've managed to get rid of all the undead beasties. Which is really good. And my, that's a nice sized vein. Big enough to hook us up. Really hook us up for a while. Certainly enough to provide an ability with their bullshit. So this will have managed to give us a few pieces here and there of glorious clear glass. Do we still have bituminous coal left? We do. Not necessarily a lot, but we do have some, so that's good. We haven't run out of fuel yet. At some point soon we're gonna have to switch to wood burning, which is gonna suck. And might not be enough to provide us with the stuff we need anyway, but for now we're still okay. The stuff we came with is still holding out somehow. Alright. And we made it to the next autosave. Without crashing again. That's good. Alrighty. I'm actually thinking that I might switch to some other game after this episode. Or maybe RimWorld. I don't know, I'll see. Because, you know, I have been streaming Dwarf Fortress for like 5 hours now, and, well, switching to something else seems... Ah, crap. That's not good. Yeah, I have a save in a frozen hellscape that's rather fun. I really don't want people trying to climb into the freaking thing using the trees, though. That's not exactly according to plan here. Let's try and prevent that, shall we? I have played Stellaris, but the late game tends to suck a bit. But no, I guess I could play Stellaris. I do have it installed. Okay, there we go. The wall's going up, and oh god damn it. You left a piece of gold on the freaking tree, you dumb. Failures. God damn it, dwarves. God damn it. This needs to be sealed up. I don't want things crawling into my fort. That wasn't the point. The point was to have safe gold. Okay, fair enough. And I'll probably go for RimWorld or something. Okay, this should be enough gold to provide us with a bunch of stuff though. And I think our manager is taking his sweet time about enabling those work orders, which is uncool of him. Just saying. And everyone is carrying stuff. And the mayor is busy doing that stuff. Right. Still need backpacks. Okay, cloth. Don't think I can make cloth backpacks here. Which is kind of crap. Oh no. No, you're just cutting clear zircons. Okay. Whew. And this is a stockpile for rough gems. Okay. Apparently that did get enabled. Good. Where the fuck was it? Here? No, here. At the first cavern. I keep thinking the gold must be deeper in, but no, it was at the first cavern. Okay. There we go. Let's just enable that so people eventually get... Why? Why would you suspend it? Why? You fuck everything up. God damn it. You should have just moved it out of the way. Why? Well, until the stockpile fills up, they're gonna be very busy carrying stuff anyway. Okay. Sweet pods. Cave wheat. Pigtails. Plum helmets. Sweet pods. Cave wheat. Pigtails. Plum helmets. Not that we are currently grinding the cave wheat, but all due time. Okay, it seems sensible. Things are proceeding as they should, I suppose. And this isn't symmetrical. Rage! Okay. And fresh raw hide. Also fresh raw hide in there. And forbid fresh raw hide here. There. Now our dear hunter. You're just hauling stuff. Oh, God damn it, you fucker. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, so everyone's off doing their own bloody thing. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Are you going down there to actually construct stuff? Please tell me you are. Okay, so you decided not to be a failure at life. Good job! You're slightly better than I expected. Mild amounts of salt at the dwarves being stupid. Just saying. Just mildly salted, you know? Okay, you've dug out those, that's good, and you are happily smoothing out all of that. Excellent! Okay, good. Prisoner rooms. Bed. I'm gonna need 18 for that. And well, let's plonk a bed down. And I do have extra beds for rooms here. What I was short of was doors for placing more. And actually, since these have been placed, I'm gonna allow people to claim them as actual rooms. Because I'm, you know, generous like that. Okay. Probably gonna have to engrave these in order to make... Oh. I should probably make them out of gold, huh? Because nobility, man. Do we have gold bars? Just have granite blocks, eh? Yeah. Right, we'll need... We should probably set up proper magma forges soon. There's things that wood is necessary for, but just fueling our stuff, we shouldn't be using charcoal for that, or coal. We should switch to magma power soon. Oh look, copper. But that means a building project down below. Which is a bit iffier. As in, it takes careful doing. Not that it can't be done relatively easily, it just takes some careful doing. Okay, so we're making some progress on that, that's good. All this has been ordered smooth. Okay, good. Oh, there's still... not done with that, or they have more to do than I thought. But that's fine. That's fine, they can take their time. There is no rush. Not on that account, there isn't. Okay, so here we have like one crafter, but we're gonna ensure that we have a few bolts at all times. Well, actually, why don't we do that? Dwarfs here can make shell crafts in general. And just start preparing fine meals, that's fine. Okay. Do we have raw fish? Oh right, we never enabled those guys after reloading the save, that's right. So we're not making fish, of course. Fair enough, that's why we don't have mussels. Or mussel shells down here. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. In terms of stone crafts, maybe I should make some mugs. You know, souvenirs, that kind of thing. And, well, there we're just making a bunch of different kinds of metals, really, so it's no wonder that we're a tiny bit short. Well, there we have a stray dog, that's good. Maybe we can start breeding some more dogs after the slaughter that the undead gave us. I should also build a better entranceway at some point, or expand my above ground part of the fort. Well, he hunted something down. Actually, suspend the fine meals. Gonna need tallow here, but with a bit of luck, most pre-mangled corpse. Excellent. We want to start the production of soap. Just too fat, eh? That's... render fat. Do it now. Pretty sure I have a dude. Yes, I have a dude. Come on, come on, come on. Do it! Do it now! Do it. Yes! No, why? Because someone's carrying it somewhere. No! Where do you take it? Just leave it be. Of course it doesn't fucking count because it's in the... Oh, god damn it. Forbid fats. Forbid fats. And make a temporary thing here that allows only fats. With no barrels to fuck everything up. Thank you. Now, move the fats over. Of course, we have plenty of tallow, we just can't freaking use it for what it's meant to be used. Namely making soap. Wait, what are we missing? Oh, we need lye. Actually, that would explain it. Whoops. Okay. Make lye repeatedly. Perfect. Do it now. Because I want that soap stuff going. Please. Soap is important. It prevents diseases and stuff. You know, little things like bacteria, infections, walls splattered with blood like over here. Little things like that, really. It's not that important, but well, some people consider it important. Why is no one making it? Why is no one... Oh, it's a separate job, of course it is. How about now? Thank you. Excellent. I'm glad we resolved that. It makes me so happy.
Ugh, more migrants. Can't we pass a law?
More migrants is good. More migrants is really good. We might be able to actually open up a underground thingy now. Because we'll be able to recruit another squad if we so choose. Or alternatively, we could just, well, have some people work the kitchens and the like. I could have a second hunter. Why not? And I could put some more people in some more jobs. More furnace workers could be good, but there's no rush. I could probably use a second crafter. You know what? Let's go with 2 more crafters from this group. And let us create a second gem guy. And as for the rest... well, there is no burning need in any particular industry for more people. Let's say that we create a dedicated mechanic. And we have 2 spares. We could put them on fish. There's not much point. I am very low on actual miners, so how about we go up to 5? They can start training on, you know, actually digging stuff and the like. And, well, that's the migrant wave, really. But it does create a bit more depth to what we're doing and gives us more to work with. So that's a good thing. And soap, finally. Yeah, 40 to 50 bars ought to do it. 40 to 50 bars. How are we doing on that gold stuff? Progress. Process plants. Needs unrotten processable plants. Oh my. Snap, son. Out of pigtails, are we? Damn. Well, that's the golden chest. Good, good, good. Okay. I should probably build the managers some new offices downstairs as well or something. Should I put the Baron's rooms in there? I mean, there is some room in there. And they would fit in rather well. If they open on this side. Alternatively, I could make those temples. Because I did want to eventually have a temple for every god. Like a separate one. And we have like 9 of them, so we don't have a lot of temples. Gonna be importing a lot of music instruments, aren't we? Well, another important question. Okay, we have a lot more dwarves, so another set of rooms could be useful. Need to be careful or we're gonna end up selecting gold door and then it's gonna be weird and derpy. There we go. Now the beds. Lots and lots of beds. There we go. Simple and effective. Wooden furniture, the kind we can mass produce with great justice. And people can go ahead and place that. These are being saved for visitors. I haven't defined a tavern yet because I haven't built a tavern yet because I'm planning to make the tavern out of golden stuff and the noble's needs. I wanted to set up first. Oh no, 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 come on, no. The cabinet too. Where did I put it? Here? Yeah. I want a highwood one. Instead. Stop screwing it up. Okay, good. Actually, something I do want to do with those idlers is dump all the rocks out of the actual rooms. At least do that for me, buddies. Good job. You missed one. There you go, grab it. Good, good. Now let us place the golden door and endeavor to place the gold cabinets. No, the gold ones. Then we're gonna make this bedroom be the mayor's. We're gonna make sure that it automatically gets passed to the mayor every time the mayor changes. And there you go. Glorious inheritable stuff. So, chairs and tables. Shiny stuff. Okay, armor racks and weapon stands, or the other way around. And some gold chesticles. There we go. Now it all needs is doors. Gold doors, that is. Silver will not do for our glorious nobility. Oh no. See? It's under DF hack. You can set the auto allocate to the mayor. If the guy you assigned it to holds a position, you can tie it to that position. It's a DF hack feature. Enjoy. And, well, that's the part, so we're gonna be switching to RimWorld in a moment, but I want to finish setting up this room first. So we're gonna extend this by a few minutes, long enough to get that done. I think he just made the door, didn't he? So let's make sure it's defined. Let's make sure that the noble is happy. No. This is the study. And this is the dining room. And looks like he is happy. And he even has a tomb, so he's like, holy crap, dude. Like, whoa, a tomb. Yeah, but it, Ah, I see. I'll have to go through and do that everywhere. Though I'm pretty sure that the door value added anyway. I think I looked at some point and like measured the difference, but sure. There, these are all internal now. Opulent throne room, grand bedroom. And does that change it? Doesn't seem to, but it might not be at the threshold. Either way, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.